forecast.
The temperature pendulum that we typically experience during the fall has been swinging downwards over the past couple of days. We began the week in upper 70s and low 80s, and then slowly we've dropped to about where we're supposed to be for this time of year. We topped out at 59 degrees today, but the pendulum's going to start to swing back the other way. Tomorrow morning when you send the kids off to the bus stop, it'll still be chilly, 34 degrees for that temperature around 7 a.m. As we get into the afternoon, though, we're then going to be warmer than average. 3 or 4 o'clock, that temperature is in the mid-60s. I've got us at 67 degrees for the high in Fort Wayne for your Monday, which is about 8 to 10 degrees warmer than normal for this time of year. But we do have some changes coming, some of which are good, some of which you may not like. Let's first talk about the wind gusts because they are important. They're going to drive some of the changes. On Tuesday afternoon, winds are going to shift out of the southwest and be gusty anywhere between 30 to 40 miles per hour at times. And we'll continue to see those gusts of winds upwards of 40 miles per hour through Wednesday as well. But the direction of the wind is key because that's going to help bring in the warmer air. So on Tuesday afternoon, high temperatures all across the Great Lakes region will be in the upper 70s and the low 80s. I'm forecasting 80 degrees for the high in Fort Wayne on Tuesday, and that would set a daily record. And then we're potentially either tying or breaking the record again on Wednesday as temperatures approach 80 degrees. I'm forecasting 79 for that high. So we've got a couple of very warm days for the middle part of next week, but you can see cooler air lurks back off to the west. Got some of those changes that are coming in with a weather system that could impact us on Thursday. So if you need to get the leaves raked in the yard, City of Fort Wayne leaf collection starts tomorrow like we talked about. Monday's a good day to do that. Tuesday and Wednesday, temperatures will be comfortable. It's going to be dry those days, but those days are only going to be okay to sort out those leaves because winds will be breezy, pretty gusty, as sometimes you might be chasing around those leaves. But you can see those dry conditions on future track and, plenty of sunshine, even with a few clouds on Monday afternoon. And we'll see a healthy mix of sky and clouds throughout the day on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So even when we see those clouds in the lead up to Halloween, we're not worried about rain. But specifically on Halloween Thursday, that looks to be the best chance for rain out of the next 5 days. But I want to emphasize, we don't know exactly the timing of when the rain is going to start and when the rain is going to begin. But our 2 longer range models show the GFS Thursday, 5 p.m., the rain just starting to exit the area. And now the European model, where it didn't match exactly the American model yesterday when I showed this graphic, it's now too showing that the rain just exiting the area at the time that most trick-or-treating is about to start. So I would say right now, plan on possibly having to deal with some rain during that trick-or-treat time. But my hope is that we get rid of that rain sooner rather than later. But what we do know on the backside, cooler air is moving in on Friday, a high of 57 degrees, and then we're back into the 60s for next weekend.
All right, thank you so much, Caleb.